All right, welcome back to the LD2L Season 17, Game Number 1, the Toastie Potatoes versus East India Feed Company. I'm excited to be here. What about yourself?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
Perfect. We've got a couple bands coming out. The Tinker you talked about earlier is going to be instantly banned, and the Sand King. Do you think some other cores are going to be banned out, or do you think they're going to go more of a support hero ban
We might see a
heavy?
disruptor ban for the Radiant because they got like a disruptor expert playing on the Diatide. But apart from that, I'd imagine cores
Gotcha. Okay, nice.
music as well.
Well, you see a lot of Rubik, see a lot of Jakiro. Right, you talking about the Disruptor? I'm excited for it. Do you think either one of these teams is going to be picking up a first pick core? We've seen a lot of
Um,
that. They're not confident enough yet to do that.
Potentially, maybe a Medusa for Radiant into an AM ban. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Necro is also a contested hero, but I'm not sure if you want to first face pick Necro. Using reserve time for the bans though.
You know, you got 2 minutes of it. You got to use it somewhere, right? Can't take it to next game. So
I think this could be the. I think this could be the Medusa first phase. They banned the Slark out, and it's really Slark and AM that's the big counters.
you're not worried about the Weaver and the mana break coming up at 15.
Does he still have that talent?
Yeah. You know, I could see it, right? Position 4
But
Weaver
to be
picking
honest
up
with you,
a
it's not
Diffusal.
that good. And you only AM because he really does do a lot of mana burn. There's a disruptor. It's a Medusa. I think it's more likely that they will pick Faceless Void for the Dire to counter her.
I don't like Faceless Void, but let's see what we got
Two
here.
very big circles for them. They just need to remember to ban the AM. That would be a bit of a blunder if you first pick Medusa and forget to ban AM.
Are they going to go for an axe on East India Feed Company? Just for the Medusa ban for a little bit? For the counter?
I think that's more of a Radiant pick. The offlaner for the Radiant is a bit of an axe spam. It's his best offlane hero. So unless they pick it up like coming out of the gate, I'd imagine it's going to get taken. There's the AM ban. Did not forget.
What do you think? I assume they're going to pick a support here. What do you think goes well against the Disruptor in lane? I was thinking Dazzle, but a lot of people don't play it. They could go for like a Pugna to go with the Medusa suck.
Pretty much anything
Lion.
that right clicks. Anything that can do a right click without dying is good against Disruptor. He has very low armor. Where's the Pugna? Pugna Medusa is also a super good combo. Smash that mana straight back up. And it's a good against Disruptor because his right click range is so far. Sniper.
Nice. Is this a 4 sniper, or do you think they're just gonna go mid?
Probably mid. The guy's played in mid quite a lot.
Mid with Diffusal Blade, maybe? Into the Disperser?
I don't think you... For Sniper, I don't think you actually need to go... Diffusal Blade. If you just go, like, a standard Sniper build, you can still take the Medusa out.
Assume this is a 4 Lion. Just to go against the Medusa. Which I feel a little conflicted about. I get why they picked it. And I do like the disables. I just don't think Lion is a good hero right now.
Centaur. No wax coming out then. I think the Disruptor is the 4, and the Line is the 5. The guy who plays Disruptor is the 4 for that team. So unless they do a lane swap, I imagine it's gonna be you're gonna see the Line in the safe lane.
I mean, if it's a Disruptor 4, I still think it'd be a good Axe game.
Well, they picked the Centaur now.
For the East India Feed Cup.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Did they go Wraith King last pick on East India Feed Company? Axe into Wraith King? Wraith King makes sense. You need something to frontline. It's got 2 lives. It hits hard. Has a stun. X has big call.
I think it struggles in lane against Centaur. Like, once Centaur's got the braces, I don't think the Wraith King does anything to him.
Either that or Ursa, maybe. Ursa is still a Medusa counter a little bit. He hits her fast. He starts to build up damage after a while. I think he does okay in lane against the Centaur. I don't know how well he'll do against the Pugna Crystal Maiden. He has no disables, so that's going to suck. But
the only thing I dislike about Ursa into Medusa is the you can't lifesteal against her. Like, if you just full on commit the Medusa, you won't be able to lifesteal.
I'm thinking the Wraith King just blinks past the Medusa, or the Ursa just jumps past the Medusa and kills the supports, right? And then kills the Centaur. And then they go for the Medusa last when she has no mana.
Pugna's a hard kill, unless he goes for the Nullifier.
Maybe the Lifestealer. This feels like a terrible Necro game.
Is this an off-lane Necro then, or a safe lane Sniper?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The only worry about this Necro is I hope Necro doesn't go Radiance, or else I think their team is just going to be too squishy. I think Necro really needs to just, like... Are they going Lifestealer? Are they going to grab the Lifestealer for the Necro Ags? There's no way, right? Or Pudge in the offlane? This feels ridiculous. They do manage.
I mean, the Pugna already counters the Necro, I feel, with the ward. Because Necro's always pumping the spells. He's going to get zapped. I think they will go for the Wraith King. I don't think they have many options left. Wraith King or Faceless Void.
Yeah, I do think they need something that's going to stand up front and I feel like this is a safe lane Sniper right now. They're banning out mid heroes, and I feel like that makes this a Necro. uh, They could Timbersaw right here. I think it'd be a bad idea, but they could Timbersaw in the mid lane. They're banning mid heroes, and they could offlane Necro with a safe lane sniper.
What do you want a timber for?
I don't know. I don't. I feel like the Necro is throwing this draft away. Because I don't know what the Necrophos is going to do.
I'm not go along for this decision. Monkey King. If they can play around the cooldowns, then it's pretty good. I don't think the monkey's gonna have an easy time against the Centaur Pugna though. Like, yes, Centaur's melee, but the return damage into the decret to stop you getting the free stacks.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little rough here.
I also don't like offlane Necro into a Medusa.
My worry about the East India Feed Company is I don't know who's going to. One, I don't know who starts the fight, and then two, I don't know who stands up front for anybody else in this fight. I guess you can jump with the line, but this is what a great lineup by Toastie. But I don't know who's going to stand up front. Right, like the Necrophos can stand up front for a little bit, but what if they Centaur past him? You know, it's not like he's going to catch it. They can Centaur out the Monkey King and wait for him.
I mean, the Necro doesn't really have a game. Like, they have so much magic damage. Like Pugna, CM, Double Edge, Medusa Snakes. I don't think this is a game. They're both gonna. I think they're both gonna build a diffuser blade, Monkey King and the sniper. But I think that's gonna go against them because it's not gonna help them against the other four heroes.
Yeah, I think. Unless the Necro like really pops off in lane, they need to chase down the supports and kill them. And I think the fights get easier. I don't think they get much better, but I think that's what they just have to do. How they do that is, I'm not really sure. To be honest, it's gonna make it difficult. All right, well, let's get into it. I'm excited. You know, we'll see what happens, right? I've casted a lot of Dota 2, and I've talked some garbage about some drafts, but you know what? Some people are able to pull it out. So let's see what's going to happen here. And you're coaching which team?
The Radiant.
Gotcha.
Although I've not really done that much coaching apart from the safe laner.
Okay, fair enough.
Hollywood on the Disruptor on Dire is really good at Disruptor. He will go for the like TP sandbags like every time. Every time he'll go for it.
Perfect. I wanted to see it.
Yeah, you got two level 30s on Dire, Necro and the Disruptor. I think that's the strongest thing in low MMR tournaments. Is pick heroes that you're good at.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, if you're, I always say like pick what you're comfortable with, you know, and to just do well with it. We'll figure it out later. It's always nice.
I just don't see what. I mean, it's an unusual build, but like if the Medusa picks up a third or a fourth fight in BKB, and the DK's got a BKB, I don't see what this team does. Like the Monkey King needs to get his BKB, or he's gonna get decrept.
How do you feel about the Medusa Quelling Blade? I'm not much of a. I'm not a fan.
This Star Items, to be honest. I really hate when people get a magic wand level 1. I think it's the biggest waste of money you can do.
I think it depends.
You're paying 150 gold for one stat.
I mean, the Quelling Blade is you're playing 150 or 100 for 4 damage. We're going to come up. We're going to be going on to the Medusa. Centaur stomp onto 2. They're going to do a lot of damage. They're going to kill the lion for the first blood. No, he's going to try to get away. He does throw the blood grenade. They're going to get the first blood. They're going to turn around. The Pugna is doing a lot of damage onto the Necro. He's going to have another heal. They're doing a lot of damage. The Disruptor's standing back, fighting a little bit. They're going to beat down the Necro. He gets burned down. They're going to see the Disruptor on the side here. They don't have a catch yet. They are going to run with a Frostbite. Going to be in range in a second. It's just going to stop in the trees right here. Now he's going to be back in. He had to alt-tab back in. There we go. We're going to be running back to the lane. Medusa is going to be low mana. They're going to see the Disruptor. He has a TP. They're going to look uphill. Not going to see him. He's going to TP right back to lane. Nice. Okay. Good fight.
That's pretty much perfect stuff, that Medusa. First blood. Plus the assist goal.
Yep. And they got a bounty rune, so that's good. Alright, we do it every time. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for courier kills in game number 3 in playoffs. Alright, we'll start off. We got Purple Moon Jelly is going to be playing Necrophos in the off lane for East India Feed Company. Going to be a position for Bollywood on the Disruptor. In the mid lane, we've got Jumpman on that Sniper. And in the safe lane, we've got Dark Ace playing the Lion. And last but not least is going to be Cream on the Carry Monkey King. I'll let you introduce the Radiant side about that.
Yeah, you've got Coplis, the team captain on Centaur. Space Cowboy on the 4 Pugna. Mid, you've got Average Peen. I think he has an Average Peen. And then you've got a Luke on the Medusa P1 and Code Line on the Crystal Maiden.
Perfect.
We've already got the first bracer up on the Centaur. Surprised he didn't start with the 3 gauntlets to strength though.
Necro taking a lot of damage. You went chain first or second, really. Oh, glimpse back. Medusa has no mana, but she does have 5 wand charges. Not gonna get a kill. In the mid lane, we've got the Sniper. He's Do you think he gets 1 level and take aim so he's getting burnt, or you think he doesn't care about getting burnt? Because I feel like this is usually how DK wins the lane. He just breathe fires on people, tries to beat these creeps down real quick, get away to do something else. In the top lane, the Pugna is
take aim. Well, they have mana for it though.
Just for the extra range. But in the top lane, the Pugna's taking a little bit of damage. They're going to be fighting back. Line is going to use that healing potion. They're going to be fighting for this Lotus right now. Looks like the Lion will be okay. Is Monkey King going to rotate over? He's going to have a slap. They get a stun off. They're going to get the slap in. Going to get a kill on this.
Who got the Lotus? Oh, no one got the Lotus.
No one. Medusa dying down bottom is going to get right-clicked and dies underneath the tower. Alright, Disruptor, 12 seconds, is going to be looking for a glimpse here. He does not have enough mana. Is he going to be able to get it from... He can't get it from the Necrophos.
I think he has time.
He's going to have
time. He has time. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, no! Oh, no! He doesn't
cancel it. He's not even wasting the time.
Nice. Alright, in the mid lane, we see the DK taking a lot of damage. He does have healing salve, so he's going to be fine. In the top lane, Pugna's playing like a demon. He's going to be going on in the Lion. Lion's not going to die yet. He's going to get a little pull off. Going to go for the healing boots. He tries to go for the blast. Oh, Pugna, you're crazy. He's going to get slapped. Monkey King taking another kill.
These lanes are getting
And some tips coming. So, in the bottom lane, Medusa is going to be showing back up right now.
Yeah, that's kind of disaster for Medusa, to be honest.
Sniper taking some damage. He's going to be walking away. He's a... So I will say, I'm a little crazy. I'm a little different on Lion. I like to go mana boots, you know, just because I don't like to get the mana drain until like level 7. So it's super useful, and it allows me to just max out that Hex and Stun for really nice.
Mana drain to level 7.
Yeah. Give it a try, I'm telling you.
This is his best spell in the lane.
No. You have the Hex, you have Earth Spike, lets you get a lot of kills. It's good. Then you, because I think if he was in this bottom lane against the Medusa, I would say something else. Right, I'd go like a 1-1-3 maybe a 1-2-2.
His
but
Centaur has 300 mana. All he has to do is suck him up, and it's like each suck off he does at level 1 is 100 mana. So all he has to do is 3 times, and this Centaur's never going to cast a spell.
I just got double edge. Double edge takes no mana. Right, he'll still beat you down with it. He'll just walk in the lane with a retaliate. Then you can't hit him. In the mid lane, we're going to see Shrapnel come out. Not going to hit the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight is going to be 6. In the bottom lane, we're going to be going on the Necrophos underneath the tower. He's going to take a lot of damage, but he does have that Sadist, which is going to be okay. He's going to go for mana boots. He has the Yules queued up first, which is interesting.
I think that makes sense. They got a lot of roots.
They're going to go on the Pugna right here in the top lane. They're beating him down a little bit. Is that Jingu? Blast kills, but he's going to get a return. Centaur gets the stun off. They're going to walk away.
Can he even trade with the Centaur? 1500 HP? He's got 10 stick charges, I guess. I think this Pugna's been very greedy, they're not taking D-crap.
I think so too, yeah. I think the Pugna probably needs to play a bit more passively.
And the Radiant safe lane is doing a terrible job of stopping these pools. This Medusa is getting starved of farm. I think this is the 3rd or the 4th pull in a row that's like gone through without contest. Both of them on it with the XP rune though. Centaur dies. Yeah, this lane's going very well for the Monkey King. 4-0. Top net worth.
Yeah. And honestly, the DK is doing pretty well. Has the most last hits in the game. You know, he hasn't died. He's doing all right. You know, he's just breathe firing and pushing it down here.
His first time Blink worth it?
On DK? I feel like Mage Slayer might be okay, but I think you do need some assistance with initiation. Honestly, I would go Mage Slayer instead, just because you have the Centaur to run in with.
This Monkey King is going to be a big issue.
DK's bottom getting to rotate onto the Disruptor. They do get a kill.
Return kill.
They did trade. Yeah, traded the Crystal Maiden for it.
I mean, this Monkey King's 5-0, but he's only like 70 gold ahead of this Medusa. They really need to stop feeding. Move the Crystal Maiden up. This could be a good fight.
Big Blast comes out. I think they're gonna get away. Good stun. Oh yeah, this could be a turnaround. Oh, nice dodge on the Mischief. Well played. You do have the DK rotating up around. His ult is about to end. He's going to see these creeps, but he's going to walk right into it. It's like he waited for them to show up. And he's going to walk away.
They've got a lot of wards around this top lane. We got one here in the lane. One on the thing. This top lane is not going to get invaded.
And Centaur is going to get glimpsed back. Yep. And it looks like he's going to go down. Oh my god, the huge damage comes.
Yeah. Decrep into the fire breath. I mean, the two supports are also really low. CM's come back down to harass the Necro. I don't know about the first time Mules actually, and now I'm thinking about it a bit more, I really don't like it.
I think maybe like a mech or something like that. He already has the arcane boots. Like I said, I think he just needs to be greedily strong instead of anything else. As long as he can live through fights, and I don't know if the mech is going to do, or the Yules is going to be enough for him. Because I want the Necro to be like the Centaur and just kind of stand around.
They have DK form. Maybe we're going to see a go on that sniper. You got the Centaur nearby with his ult. Pop the smoke, maybe. Just there, go on, see him and kill him.
Not gonna happen.
He can just run at him. Like the Disruptor's TP'd in top. Maybe they didn't see. You have a Centaur route. You have DK full. There we go.
Centaur ult. In the mid lane, do you have any rotates?
I don't think anyone has a TP.
Oh! Run in the tree! No. That's okay. Necro does have the scythe here. He's gonna get a heal off. He scythes. There we go. Okay, good trade. I'll take that trade. It's twice a week. At least.
I'm not sure if it is a good trade though. The Centaur's already kind of behind. I guess it's the Reaper Scythe regen. You get that 2 HP, 1 mana.
Infinitely scaling heroes, you know. Game could go 90 minutes. You could.
The Medusa.
Honestly, I don't know how you killed the Medusa in this game, other than getting a infinite lion suck and hoping for the best.
I mean, you got the Maelstrom finish on the Monkey King, and you're not too far. You're not too far off on the sniper.
In fact, they're going to catch the Pugna, who's
trying to
being aggressive still. Big disruptor ult on 2.
There's 4 heroes in the mid lane. We have Crystal Mail.
They do have it. They have a glimpse back and forth. They see it. Oh, they see her because of the creep! And the jump down, he's dead.
Lion's pretty close to the Blank Dagger. Necro has his Yules.
Dragon Knight's going Orchid, which is different. He also has no TP, and I don't think he just bought one on his courier. He did not.
You hate to see that. He didn't have gold. He didn't have gold when he bought it.
Crystal Maiden, what do you think your first item is going to be? I hope it's a Glimmer Cape, but we'll see what happens. There's Centaur ulting away in top, yeah.
I mean, they don't even have anything past Brown Boost yet.
Got to start somewhere, you know. I think Glimmer Cape is probably going to be her best option.
For sure.
And then we'll see. But I could also see some Force Staff. Centaur is taking a lot of damage from this Monkey King. He's going to go. Nice. He's going to die. He kills himself on the Blade Mail. I mean, honestly, I don't know if he could have gotten away, but...
Yeah, probably just thought he could out-heal it. And he fought wrong. They've still got these 2 wards.
Okay, they do see the DK. DK taking a little damage. They're going to heal up.
I mean, they are bringing everyone to this defense. Monkey King going to TP back in. I think they lose the Centaur, and then the rest of them are going to leave.
They see the DK. Centaur's going to get glimpsed back, I assume. They comes back the painfully aggravating Pug. They're going to Monkey King ult onto it. They do have a scythe they're going to probably use. There we go. It is going to come down. Hey, I'll rotate 5, and they're probably going to take this tower as well. Looks like it. They are looking for a glimpse.
This tower. They've used the Monkey King ult. If they bring the Medusa to this fight, they win the fight. The question is, do they make the call to bring the Medusa to the fight?
They rotated the sniper down to defend the tower. I guess they don't take this top tower.
Yeah, they've abandoned it. The mid tower is a bit more valuable for them right now, I think.
Smoke on 3 in top lane.
I'm just gonna take a call. I'll keep moving the
go
for the Twitch viewers.
Go for it, buddy. Have a rotate mid is 4 right here. They're going to jump in with the DK stun onto the Monkey King. Centaur ult is going to chase out, but they do have the circle, which is going to keep them away. The glimpse did come back. No. He's going to come out from the Pugna, and they're going to be following. They might go take a tier 2. You do have the sniper defending in the bottom lane. Medusa did rotate over to this. She does have that Manta style. Centaur is going to be going for the blink. He's about 700 gold off, which is pretty close. Dragonite does have this Orchid, which I don't like, but I understand why he's getting it. I wish it would be like I think a Witchblade or a... It's not a Witchblade. The Mage Slayer would have been coming out, but that's all right. They're gonna jump in with the Monkey King. Good blink away is gonna be fine. They're going to get a stun, double stun, comes out. They're going to do a lot of damage. This Pugna Ward, nobody's hitting it. Slap is going to stop the Pugna Suck. They're going to get glimpse back. Is going to go down right here. They're going to get a finger, and he disappears off the map. Nice. They did have a Necrophos Scythe coming up in 1 second. He might be looking to get level 12 before they hunt with that. Honestly, I'd be holding this Lion Finger to match the Necro Scythe, just because it's just easy scythes, easy fingers, right? They come up right about the same time. The Medusa is going to see this rotate. Great ward by Line, that Crystal Maiden. She's going to ult back. They're going to know about it, I think. They have a rotate in by the Crystal Maiden. And another ward to see him as well. They do take the Watcher. And they know about it. Hey, good rotate. Crystal Maiden just has wards queued up. Just every single ward for the rest of the game. Probably, listen, supports, you need to go hit these camps right here. You know the Medusa isn't going to be here for the next 30 seconds. Or anybody else. Go take this creep, right? This is when you need to go take it. Right? You're not getting any gold from just standing around. They're going to be going on to the DK. DK is going to get hexed. Is going to get stunned right here. Nice job. They are going to get some big damage from the Monkey King. They're going to come in with a rotate from 2. They're going to get a Crystal Maiden ult onto the Monkey King, taking a lot of damage. He used that Mischief to dodge a little bit of damage. They're going to jump in with the DK. Then they're going to get the blast off from the Pugna. They're going to come in with the Disruptor as well. They're going to get suck off. They're going to blink away on the Lion. Big Disruptor ult lands on 3. They're going to do a lot of damage to the Disruptor. They don't care though. Glimpse back is going to stop it, but he's going to go down. They're going to throw the Shrapnel is going to be coming out, and they're going to walk away taking the 2 here. They're okay with that. Great. And they were all under wards as well. I mean, honestly, dude, the Crystal Maiden has no money, but all the money she is spending is being used very well for her team. They're going to go top. They do get a catch on the Necrophos. He does have the Scythe. And the Yules is going to use a nice Ghost Shroud right here. He's going to try to get away. Medusa ult is going to get the kill. He did use the Crystal Maiden, which was a little interesting. I would have maybe used the Medusa and try to run away, but probably a misclick. Medusa does have that Manta and is going to be going for the Butterfly. I really like this. It's going to make you miss, and you're going to have the farming with the Manta style, get some dispels off too. It's really not a bad choice. Pugna right here is going to go for the 4 staff, which is a little interesting. Now, I will say life drain, okay, if you are going to play this support Pugna, do not buy the Holy Locket. It does not change the amount you heal to your teammates or heal yourself, because it's not a heal, it's like a health change. So it's not going to upgrade it at all. It's really frustrating to play with. So I would definitely recommend buying something else. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's how it used to work. I could be wrong. So there we go. We're going to go in. They're going to take this Rosh. Nice quick Rosh at 18. It's going to go on the DK, which I really like too. It probably could have gone on the Centaur because DK dies with his ult up. Like, if he pops his ult, dies, and he comes back, he's not going to come back in Elder Dragon form. So, we'll see about that. Maybe he'll just have to wait on the ult. Okay, on the other side, we have the Monkey. Monkey King is going to go for the Gleipnir. He's going to be able to hold people in place in the Monkey Pit. They're going to be pushing that top tower, so he's going to be careful. We might have a rotate here by everybody. There we go. Is probably going to go BKB next. Big stun from the Lion on the creeps. They're going to jump in on the line with the Orc, and Monkey King ult is going to come out. He's going to get the Gleipnir onto 2. They're going to get some good slap. Dickrupper is going to go out 2. They're going to kill 1. It's going to be that Pugner. They're going to look to kill the Dragonite. Dragonite's going to get hit and did not die. They're going to see the CM. CM is going to get slowed. Is going to get slapped up. They have a shrapnel here. Doesn't matter. She's going to go down after the CM. Necropost does waddle in. He's going to be going for a late Radiance. No way, right? Please don't. It looks like he has an Ags queued up. He has the Shard, which I really like. Shard not only is good for movement, but also the heal is like secondary with it. Honestly, Necrophos is just a super slow hero, and you get anything in your way, and you're just like, I hate my life. So I really do like he's getting the Shard. I wish he would get that mech up, like I was talking about earlier. I think the mech would be really good to just help tank him up. I'm glad he got this Ogre Axe. I was saying earlier that maybe the Ag's Heart build would be nice, but I think he needs a mech first. They're going to get a blast on him, but it's just going to be a scare you away blast. So, but we'll see what the Necrophos is going to do. He's had some good scythes, which have been set up for him, so I do like. Disruptor is going to be going for the Glimmer Cape. We see a lot of Disruptor blinks, but this is more of a defensive Disruptor game, and I do like the Glimmer Cape for that. He might go in Aether Lens as well. He does have a glimpse onto the DK. DK is going to come back. DK is going to die here. He has the Aegis, but honestly, I think he's going to go down. They don't have a glimpse, but a stun is not going to come out from the Lion. He's going to ult on the Monkey King. Going to get a Gleipnir. Does not land, and they're going to get a finger off. They're going to get a glimpse back onto the Centaur. Scythe is going to come down. They're going to be looking to get the CM as well. This is going to be a 3-for-0 trade. 4 with the Aegis, and they're going to do it. I mean, we talked trash about... the question comes... You can't stop him. Disruptor's feeling himself, baby. You know what I mean? He's taking hymns. He's growing that hair back. He's going to have his mullet. All right, I'm excited for it. Lion is going to go for the Blink Dagger and is going to go for an Aether Lens next, most likely. He already has that energy booster in queue, has the Void Stone in his pocket, and I'm willing to bet that Courier has a recipe on it. I don't know which one is his, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be coming to his Courier. Okay, he could send it to the secret shop because it is on the way rather than sending it back and then just wait the 20 seconds. I'm not really sure what he's doing here. Yeah, okay, he's sending it now. All right, perfect. He's just panicking. Panicking, Anakin. Glimpse back is not going to send the Medusa back to camp. That's okay, though. Smoke on 5 is looking for something. They're going to try to... Dragonite's going to jump in, is going to get the silence on 1. They have the Glimmer Cape onto the Disruptor. Disruptor's going to get sucked off by the... Bugnut. Glimpse back is going to stop that. He's trying to get away, but he's going to go down. They're going to be looking for something else right now. The Sniper is going to be walking away. They're going to Centaur ult to dive. They're going to be by the tier 2. Big stomp by the Centaur. The stun is not going to come out in time. They're going to get a Medusa ult. They're going to get it sucked off by the Lion, but they're going to take that Sniper, and Necrophos is going to come in onto 5. He does have the Ghost Shroud. He's going to lift himself up. He's going to get silenced. The Ghost Shroud did come off right beforehand. They're going to grab the Wisdom Rune on the Lion. He says this is more important than my offlaner, and that's okay. He's going to go back to base, maybe. He does have those mana boots, so he's got to be careful, and we're going to have a disconnect. Pause the game. All right. Well, you know what we're going to do? While paused right here, we're going to look at mini profiles. This is the mini profile inspection time. This is what we want to look at right here. We're going to be looking at the Centaur. I have no idea what's going on. That's all right, though. Average peen. Got to do something better. Don't like it. This is just a nightmare. Do something better. Okay, this is default. You can do something. And this is creepy. Alright, we're going to go back into it right now. Dragonite is going to be hanging out. We're going to be doing a little bit of farming. They're going to get a suck onto the Crystal Maiden, which is going to be feeling pretty good. This Pugna likes to play at, I guess, kind of low health. He doesn't have healing boots, which honestly I don't think you need because you can just suck up off a creep right here, which is really good. And they're going to come protect this bottom tower. Monkey King is not going to be there. He has wards, which is weird, and a healing salve right now. Where did you get this? Did you buy this? I'm not really sure what's going on, but that's alright. They do smoke up on the Necro and 2 others. They do have the finger and the scythe. They're ready to use them. They're ready to let that thing fly. Necro is going to go the... he's going to go Radiance. It's going to be so late. This Radiance, if he was going to go it, he needed to, like 10 minutes ago, I think, for it to be good. Your Radiance is going to allow you to farm. And I think this would be an okay farming game. But you have the Yules first. And honestly, I don't think it's saved you yet. And he has the right idea. He's like, I need to be tanky. I'm going to go for the Ogre Axe. But they're going to take a nice Tormentor. It's probably going to go onto the Lion. It goes on the Disruptor. I really like the Disruptor one with the extra range. Even though it's nerfed super hard, that's okay. And it is going to go on to the Pugna. He's going to have that increased cast range, and he can ward or suck the ward off. And it's going to suck people in the area, so good. He's going to go for Pipe. I really like this. They have a lot of magic damage on the other side. And he's going to go for wards. Dragonite has the BKB. I like this. And he's going to go for an Ags, and then has the Bloodthorn queued up. Good. This is really good. I mean, I would say this is like great itemization by the Dragonite. He knows what he needs to do. I don't really like the Orchid, but I understand it. I think the Mage Slayer would have been okay as well. And they're going to run right into the Necrophos. I don't think he should have known that there were people here. Blade Mail is going to get popped out. He's going to pop the Yules. They're going to Monkey King ult. Is going to land on 3. They do have the Disruptor all onto 3. Pugna's going to walk right out. They're going to have a finger. They're going to look to get a Necrophos ult. Ult back in. Run back in. Medusa's going to run back in. She's going to get a damage onto the Sniper. Going to get the grass onto nobody. They do freeze the Disruptor. Disruptor taking a lot of damage. Stun onto the Medusa. They're going to Shrapnel out right now. It is going to be walking through the Shrapnel. Do get a heal off. Necro, you're insane! He's gonna go down to the Breathe of Fire. They're gonna stun the Monkey King. They're gonna be running after 2 different people to get the Gluttoneer onto. They do have a root onto the Monkey King. Monkey King is gonna go down right after the Crystal Maiden. They're gonna have an Invis onto the Disruptor. They're gonna walk away on the Lion right now. He's gonna have a real low health. The Pugna just stops in lane. He's gonna be forced staffing himself down. He's gonna be looking for the Disruptor. Disruptor has no mana, so they gotta be careful. The blink in from the Dragonite. Dragonite's gonna get a silence onto somebody. It's not gonna be anybody. They're gonna get a stun onto the Dragonite. He's gonna take a lot of damage right now. They have a suck from the Lion, and they're just gonna right click him down with everybody. He's gonna go down. They're gonna be looking for the Pugna right now. The blinking aggressively from the Lion. He's gonna almost kill himself on the ward. He's gonna walk away. He's like, fuck that shit, I'm out. The Disruptor is not gonna get the glimpse off. He's gonna Glimmer Cape himself. Can he find anybody right now? It's gonna be on the other side of the tree, so he's gonna be walking away. The Crystal Maiden pops a dust from downtown, hoping it's gonna get there by the gale force winds of this northern front, but it's not gonna happen this time, and they're gonna be walking all through it. It's okay though. They're all right. So, alright, DK, I think, has great itemization. I think the Orchid is okay. Personally, I went for Mage Slayer, but I like it. I honestly really like it. Crystal Maiden is going to be hitting creeps. Yes! Alright, hopefully we can double the amount of blast hits, and she's going to give up. Alright, well, she's doing her best. She is going to go for the Glimmer. I really like this, and she's going to go for the Force Staff next. They're going to jump on to the Centaur in the bottom lane. They did Yules him. Hex comes out. Stun. Nice. Suck. Scythe. Nice job. They get a kill. Another Scythe kill. Necrophos is really racking these up. He's doing well. Crystal Maiden is going to go for the Glimmer and the Force. Medusa is going to go for the Ags. Okay, okay. I do really like Ags on Medusa. Not at this stage of the game, though. I think something else could have came out instead. Um, like if you had crits right now, like a Daedalus rather than an Ags, I think it'd be really good. I don't know how they would stop you because you're already 4-1. Are you going Blink? Jesus Christ. Okay. Like I say like a Lincoln's, but I don't think that's good. Like I understand what you're doing with the Ags here and the Blink. Um, yeah, I think you need crits though. I think you really need. I think crits would not only would the crits help you like push these lanes, but it also really help you in fights as well. Like it's just gonna help you farm and your fight. The Ags only helps you in the fight here. You know what I mean? Like think if she just took these lanes like 90% faster because she got a crit every once in a while. They are going to take the Roche. It's going to get a trade-off. They're going to see stun. No, the Hex onto the Medusa is going to get a suck from the Lion. He's going to get frozen out. Big Monkey King ult lands on one. They're going to catch the Centaur over here. They get a Disruptor on one as well. Okay, so it's going to be a 1-for-2 right now. Monkey King is going to be a banana in the Roche pit, and they're going to walk away on the Radiant side. They're going to go onto the Sniper over here. He is caught out by the DK and the Pugna. He's going to get sucked down. He has that Aegis, so he's going to be up in a second. He has no defensive abilities. Oh, he does have the Hurricane Pike. Forces himself away. Disruptor's going to be over here. Is going to be able to throw the Glimmer Cape on him. He's going to use it. Nice job. He's going to glimpse away somebody, and the Sniper's going to walk away. He's going to walk up the hill to his teammate. They do have a Scythe up. The DK is stuck in the trees. They don't know about it yet. Wait, they do know about it. They do know about it. They see the DK. They're going to turn on him. They're going to stop his TAP or his Blink so he can't get out. And Monkey King's going to fight him. They're going to do a lot of damage. He's going to get the slap down right now. They do have the Scythe. He's going to not walk over. Okay, they're going to get a burn from the Pugna. Is going to get Yulesed up. Lands the stun. No, okay. He's going to get a nice Scythe. It's going to be a little early. And they're going to look for the Medusa right now. They do have the glimpse in 11 seconds. He's going to Glimmer Cape himself after this creep wave. Okay, we're going to be... They know she's here. They're going to get the grab. Nice job. Is going to get the circle down. Nope. They're going to look for the glimpse. Glimpse down is going to take a lot of damage. Sniper's going to be here. They do go with a Centaur stun. Onto one is going to be the Sniper immediately. They're going to do a lot of damage to Medusa. She has no mana right now. Finger is going to come out. She's going to go down. She's still doing damage. Okay, nice job. They're going to go after the Centaur. He does have a blink in 3 seconds. They're going to get a pullback. Nice job. They do kill the CM somewhere. Where was that? On the high ground. I didn't even see her TP. They're going to get a nice little wave. Goodbye. Dude, the East India Feed Company is really pulling it out. I had no faith in them. Honestly, their draft looks terrible, but they're really doing it. Now, I said at the beginning of this game, you never know what's going to happen, right? Like, it's honestly, like, people draft what they feel they're comfortable with, and then they're going to just pull out something crazy. You know what I mean? I love to watch it. Let's watch them take this tier 2. We'll see what they're going to build up. I think Necrophos has most of a heart done. And we'll see. Nice tower. Alright, we're going to be back here. Necrophos doing okay. Does have that heart finished up. He's going to go for the Ags next, which I really like. Hope he finishes the Greaves, but I don't think he's going to happen. Centaur does... He has a Halberd. Why? I guess for the Monkey King or the Sniper? I hate this. I really dislike Halberd right now. I wish this was like... Most of his Shiva's done. Because the Halberd is, what, like 4,000? It's 35. And an extra... You'd have the Veil of Discord and the Plate Mail right now. You just need to be looking at the recipe. DK is going to go... It picks up a DD. I think they want to fight right now. They have all their ults up. And there's no Aegis on the other side. They're going to smoke into a smoke. DK is about to be 20. We'll look at levels real quick. DK is about to be 20, and that I mean, either one of those is really nice. Crystal Maiden's not here with them. They do scan out that there's somebody up here farming these. They're saying they know there's a rotate. They just don't know where. Monkey King is going to break. They're going to jump in deep onto the sniper. Disruptor ult is going to land on one. They're going to get a glimpse back. Maybe the Monkey King ult is dropped. They do finger out onto the Dragonite. He's not going to die with that BKB. He's going to stay fight. He does get burnt down by the sniper. And they're going to TP. They're going to see this Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is going to ult. He's going to get stunned up. He's going to die. Do they get the courier here? Lion? He's getting the courier. You love to see it. All right, well played. And Monkey King is going to trap himself in a tree right there. He's going to go for a Scott. So, Medusa is going to be picking up 20 right now. She does have the +3 Mystic Snake bounces. Really? I would assume she'd go Stone Gauge duration, because you can get the double freeze on people. Maybe even the 3 or 4 freeze if they cast spells on you. They're going to be pushing high ground. They did take this tier 2. They're going to look at the Glimpse Medusa. She's going to take a lot of damage right now. She's not going to... She has no ult, so she's just going to stand here and tank it. Monkey King's in deep. She's going to just keep hitting it. The big stomp from the Centaur is going to go on the Monkey King. Scythe comes out onto the Pugna. He's not going to take any damage. They're going to heal the Medusa. Is going to try to keep him alive. Stun is going to kill the Pugna. Centaur is going to take a lot of damage. They're going to kill him. They're going to look towards the Medusa. Medusa taking a lot of damage. Sniper ult is going to fly at her. She dies. They're going to go back to the CM. CM is going to get burnt down right now. The big Disruptor ult in. Disruptor is going to kill himself with the Pugna ward. But the DK is going to be stuck here, not able to chase the Lion down. Sniper did TP away from this, which I think was probably the best idea. Sniper being the highest level in the game right now at 23 is going to have 25 very soon with this minus. He could have the minus shrapnel charge or the +50 max headshot. I assume he's going to go the headshot just because he wants to get people away from him. I think it's what most people do. But the shrapnel charge restore time could be pretty good as well. It's every 5 seconds you can cast one. Yeah, I think either one's fine. DK is going to be 22. He's going to have that +150 Elder Dragon form attack range. He still has this Bloodthorn queued up after the Ags. I do like the Ags. And Necrophos is going to be going for the +25% Heartstopper regen reduction. Okay. I don't think this is bad. I think either one of those is fine. He does use the Ghost Shroud self. The Ghost Shroud in general. I think he uses it poorly, but that's okay. And then Medusa is going to be picking up 20. And the Monkey King has 20 as well. Well, let's look at this. Monkey King, ooh, he's waiting on it. He just picked it up. He's going to go for the... I assume he's going to go for the Boundless Strike. Or he has the Simian Stride. He might go the Primal String cooldown. Just so he can get away more. He's thinking about it, though. He is really thinking about it. I want to know what he's going to get. I don't want to click on anybody else. Okay, well, we'll wait. We'll think about it. He's thinking about it. We'll think about it. Sniper at 25. We talked about him. So, all right, that's levels. Buybacks. Hope everybody has buyback right now. They do not. Medusa needs 1,000 gold, which is decently far away because they're going to be pushing high ground again. And Pugna does not, but he is only 50 gold away. Sniper is going to be hitting this tower. Is going to be doing a good job of it. They are going to... Oh, they could get a glimpse back. He's going to force F himself away. Good job, Pugna. Going to be kind of crazy there. And they're just going to hit the tower. They're okay with this. They smoke us 5. I think they know about it because there's a creep up here and shrapnel. They are going to jump the high ground on the backside with a rotate. Centaur's going to break. He's going to jump on the high ground. Nope. They're going to disrupt her ult onto 3 with the Monkey King ult. Medusa is going to come in with the blink ult. She's chasing after the sniper. Sniper doesn't care. They kill 3 immediately. Buyback on the DK buyback on the Centaur. They're going to catch the Medusa. Is going to get Scythe. Going to go down. And they're going to go in the mid lane.
That was a
What a
chance for them to
fight.
disconnect.
Oh my god, what a fight. It's crazy. And they're going to go to the high ground. They're just going to hit this tower. And honestly, I don't think they're going to kill the Pug now. Okay, I think this is game over, honestly. I think you just call it right here and just get ready for game number 2. They're going to push back onto the Centaur. Big Crystal Maiden ult is going to get stopped by the Yules. Is going to get... Oh my god, the huge slap and the finger. Okay. Yeah, I think this is
a very hard game. That fight at the Roche pit kind of just showed, like, they don't have anywhere near enough BKBs on the Radiant. Like, Centaur should have a BKB, Medusa should have a BKB. Pugno isn't a hero, but should also maybe buy some more items. He's got no stats.
You know, and what I said, like we were talking, you know, bad about this dire draft. You know, it's like I said, is they pick something weird and then they just make it work and it happens, right? You know, it's you don't know, you never know what's going to happen. So you love to see it. I'm surprised they didn't end though. I feel like that's I feel like they could have just ended the game. Maybe they're going to feel comfortable about it, but I do think Medusa can fight Mega Creeps fairly easy once you guys leave. Because I feel like they're going to take this and leave once the Centaur is up. Maybe they won't, but...
I mean, they can just fight, I think. I think they can already just start the fight before the Centaur's back. They have to disrupt... I suppose the ults are back now, so...
And Necro does have a BKB in his backpack right now. They're going to go on to the Disruptor, taking a lot of damage. He's going to walk towards him and throws his ult down. Monkey King ult is going to connect onto 2. They're going to get a Lion Finger. Nice job. They're going to kill the Pugna. Centaur ult is going to come in, and they're going to be chasing with the Medusa. And Crystal Maiden is going to ult there. They have the Centaur Stomp. It is going to get a tip out. They're going to kill the poor Crystal Maiden. Scythe is going to come out. She buys back. Medusa has no mana. She's going to be walking away. Is going to get caught, glimpsed back. And she's going to go down. Big slap. Was that a 100% to 0 with one slap? No. Okay, it was very close though. GG is going to be called by the Radiant side, and they're going to be going into game number 2.